Oh, good afternoon, my friends, and welcome to the New York Restaurant Show. It's Ken. We're doing that Piercing Ken thing, walking around talking to interesting exhibitors, and this is Stratosfy. It's an AI-powered operations monitoring system created by the one and only Madan Kanala, who is here. He's the founder of the company, and his associate, Greg Maloney. Gentlemen, how are you? Welcome to New York for the New York Restaurant Show. How are you?
Good.
Good. Now, Madan, you were going to tell me about the product, but you want Greg to talk about it instead, right?
Yeah, Greg is better. Yeah.
Okay. So, Greg, tell me about Stratosfy, and if it comes to the point of how you came up with this, we're going back to you, Madan.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? Matt was the co-founder, the visionary behind it, and so nothing happens without Matt. And we've come this far, I guess, as the large result of his engineering jobs.
So tell me what Stratosfy is.
Sure thing. So we monitor refrigeration performance on behalf of food service companies.
Okay.
Whether it's food manufacturing or restaurateurs or anyone in between. And effectively, we have Bluetooth monitors that are calibrated to record the temperatures very consistently on an ongoing basis, 24/7, for all the refrigeration units. That's beamed to the cloud. We then take that information and we compile that into actionable information for the management of the company. We give alerts if a refrigerator's performance is not working as it should, potentially going out of compliance, and we automate the process of compliance for food service management, eliminating that from as a menial task for staff.
Yeah, because this sounds like a thing that you'd take a giant notebook and you'd fill in all the columns, right?
And who likes to do that?
Not anymore. Not anymore. Now, how long ago did you start this?
We're about 5-year-old.
Okay. And how did you
5
realize?
years old, but it was only the last year and a half where it got to a point that we could take it out and make it commercial. So there's been a lot of work in behind the scenes to make sure it works and works well.
What sparked the interest in creating something like this? Was it from an experience that you had, or you knew people with restaurant? Because you're an engineering person.
Yeah.
So
In general, I worked in companies such as Hewlett Packard, Broadcom, where I worked on high-scale distributed stuff. When I moved to North America, what fascinated me was operations monitoring is still in like old days, where they are not automating and they are still believing on pen and paper stuff. So that kind of occurred to me like a very big high-scale problem to solve, and that fascinated me to take up this thing.
very nice. And how has it been embraced? Because you got people that say AI is taking over, but I think if AI helps you scale your business,
So we capture the data. AI is built on data. So we're able to develop AI applications from the data of the restaurateur or the food service company that we're supplying the service to. They then can get a prediction capability, and we've demonstrated this already, to know prior to a refrigerator failing that it may be going about to fail. And we get that to 95% accuracy within a 2-hour time frame. So 2 hours in advance, they might know that that refrigerator is going to fail. They dispatch their staff to say, take all that protein inventory, high-cost inventory, and move it to the other walk-in until we can get this repaired. That's just an example of how it's developing AI applications that can be applied.
right? So it's being used in a way that helps keep the business alive, as opposed to,
Well, yes, what's Mike Tyson say? Everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face.
Yeah.
And if you are running a restaurant business and your refrigerator goes down, you got an issue on your hands. You got to address that very quickly because it affects your entire business.
So now, what is the cost involved in this?
So there's no cost for the hardware. We manage all that. Take that complexity out of your hands. We have a service that can be provided on a monthly basis, so that you're just constantly getting the service and understanding what the state of your refrigeration is at any given point in time.
Very cool.
We're working on a basis of $49 a month per location for up to 5 5 units.
Okay.
If you have more than that, we can negotiate a price. If you have multiple locations, we can set an enterprise
Very
price.
cool, very cool. How has this restaurant, this is the first time at the restaurant show, correct?
At this one, yeah.
Yeah. How has it been so far? It's the first day, so very good.
We're pleasantly surprised.
Very good, very good. Listen, I don't want to keep you because I know it's all about the engagement here at the show. So, Madame,
We just lost a customer.
Greg,
Thanks, Ken.
you weren't going to buy anything anyway. They didn't have the buy.
He wanted the free samples.
He thought this was a MP3 player. That's
Right,
why he
that
got
we're
up and
giving
walked away.
away. That's
So I knew that if I saw he was looking like he was going to spend money, I would have stopped the video and and come back. All right, gentlemen, thank you for the time and good luck with this. It's very interesting, and food safety, my friends.
Thanks so much, Ken.
It's really great to know about it. Okay, hey, so from the Stratosfy booth at the New York Restaurant Show, it's me, it's Ken. You know the drill. Bye.